starting to stream. Starting to stream. We're starting to stream. And we're public and we're starting to stream. That's what we do. How are you? What do we do? What am I gonna do? What shall we do today? Let's play some music. See what's going on in the world. Where the hell did I put that last piece of work I was working on? Hello everyone, how are you? Hello! How is everyone doing? No, that's... there's the lyrics, that's what I'm looking for. Okay. Let's have some fun. Oh, I'm not well. Cold drink. I hope it is wonderful where everyone is today. It is very warm here in the UK. It is, 30 degrees, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it's very humid here, so we don't like heat. We like a nice 20 degrees is fine. 30 degrees is far too hot. Hi Rinny, hi Deddy, how are you? I know people just want to know what is it I am working on at the moment. So the song that I am currently working on, let's see if I can find it. Oh, where's my mouse gone? So this is the problem of having two screens. I am currently working on Bamiku Tak Lagi Rama is the one I'm working on. Now, I've just put in a new DAW, so DAW, so digital audio workstation, and it's causing me a nightmare. But we're gonna have I'm just gonna kind of jam it along and see where I'm up to with what I'm playing. do that again. Stop playing, you crazy feet. Yeah, so that's where I think we're going with that. So I'm thinking of doing lyrics though for it. So I haven't worked out whether to try Indonesian or to go just pure English. Don't know, what's everyone's thoughts? What should I attempt? Should I just try and sing in English, which I struggle enough to sing in English, or should I go for Indonesian style? So really, that's what I was basically working on. So that's kind of just playing through the speakers. So that's not the final kind of sound. At the moment, I'm doing guide tracks for it. But hopefully, that will be something end of August, maybe. And then what we're going to do is try and do some lyrics. I have got some lyrics here. If I can move them across, maybe that'll work. Just drag them over here. So let's see what they're going to sound like once I do them. Let's try it with lyrics. Warm. Okay, so this is for me to attack like the mouth. All alone with my thoughts, all my dreams torn apart. I could have been myself, trusted all that I saw. Now my dreams are no more. I'm left alone by myself. All the light that has died, all the lives left behind, I've forgotten to go. Just once I tried to feel your love. All the truths and the lies, all the fear in my eyes, a faded memory, just wanted to feel alive. So I'm not recording this is just kind of guidance. Second verse. Every day drifts right by. Years have gone, blink of an eye. Life fades so fast. Start to live to be what I wanted to be. Time to start again. Every rock that I break, every step that I take, victory for me. I found someone to share my love. I feel stronger today. I have found a new way, a way to be myself. I finally feel alive. So that's going to be kind of a guide. I don't know how. I don't know what I'm going to do. String sections. I'm not going to do. I definitely don't want to do any like heavy guitar, overly distorted guitar, like that sort of thing. I think I'm going to keep it relatively clean. So yeah, that's going to be an interesting one. Save that while I've got that open. Hi Zadine, how you doing? I might come back to that in a sec. The other one I'm working on is an original. So so this next one is a song called No More Feelings. Now I originally did this, that's a good point, I'm going to have to tune that up, aren't I? Yeah. Okay. Because unfortunately with Alip's song he tunes down. So I've got to tune back up. He's actually like, he's slightly under on all of his keys. He's like, just so you're slightly off. So if you try and tune exactly the guitar to like a standard tuning, it sounds out of key. So what you have to do with Alip, he's very good at setting his own tunings up. I don't know if that's just to make it really difficult for people to follow him, because it does. It makes it very, very difficult to follow him. Come on, get in tune, you piece of... Come on. Up you go. Come on. There you go. Right, so this is No More Feelings. Let's have some fun. Hopefully this is going to sound okay. till we do it. Now, alright, grab my mouse, screw my mouse, see what's going on. Right. So, hi Zadin, hi TA Malik, Diffie78. Do you know, I love some of these names, they're very interesting. So, how is everyone? Where is everyone from? Is everyone here Indonesian? I'd love to know. So what have I got coming up? What am I working on? So yes, we've got the collab. Yes, I've got that original. I've had some requests about knowing more about the area I live. So I'm going to be doing a couple of driving videos actually, because there's some really nice driving roads. I was meant to try and do one today, but wasn't feeling well. So I decided to come home, just do a little bit of recording. Probably have a shower in a minute and go and get some sleep. It's sort of just after lunchtime. It's very hot, so yeah, so I'm a little under the weather. I've got some more drum covers coming up. We've got, ooh, should we do a snippet of something? That could be interesting. Would you like to see a snippet of a future video that hasn't gone live yet? Okay, so you need to tell me in the comments in the chat. It's a live chat. I have, let's have a look. So videos that are uploaded but not due to go live until, when are they due to go live? They're not due to go live till August. So let me have a quick look in the output folder. So we've got a cover of the song Lati by Weird Genius. We've got the Felix collaboration of Marajut and Mimpi. I've got the Pringles, so how to play. So I don't know if anyone knows these. So these are crisp things called Pringles. These tubes, you get crisps in. And I've got the song, which is Can You Write a Song Using Pringles Jars? Yes, you can. I've got that. That goes live at the end of the month. I've got Still Into You, which is a Paramore collaboration with Josephine Alexandra. So I've got 2 Josephine Alexandras and 1 Felix Awan. So would anyone like to hear a snippet of any of those? Countdown clock. That's probably a reference you may not know, but countdown clock's always interesting. Just so you know, that's alcohol free. It doesn't actually contain any alcohol. Apparently it's quite good for you, according to some scientists. Right. Now, what I'm going to just check. I'm just going to check what. Just have a listen to this. Okay. Okay, so no one's said anything, so you don't. I'm guessing no one wants to hear anything from the new song. Let me just move you over here. So this is the problem. I need more screens, I think. Lati. So do you want to see? Have I got Lati loaded? Let me. Yes, I have. So Lati is quite an interesting one. So the collaboration for Lati has Josephine Alexandra, Anwar Amza, Sita, yeah. Okay, let's do a snippet of that. I'm gonna have to mute my other bit, so I'll count it. Give me a second. Just put that on the screen so you can see it. There we go. Now I need to mute my microphone, otherwise it gets a bit funny.
I was born a fool, broken
Okay, is that enough? That's enough of a snippet, I think. Or do you want to hear a little bit more of it? I don't know. You need to tell me. I'm just teasing now. Should we go to the chorus, maybe? Would you like to hear it up into the chorus, at least? Okay, maybe I'll give you to the chorus. Don't know why. I don't know why I'm getting rain forecast, because I don't want rain forecast. Right, well, that's all you're getting for that one. I don't know why it's being weird. There we go. Right, I can turn that back off now. No more. That's it. That's all you're getting for that Lati collaboration. All right. Right, where are my comment screens? There we go. Right, bring you back over onto this side. Okay. How long does it usually take you to make a collab song? It really depends. So the one I'm doing with Alip, so I can't remember what it's called. Bamikan Taklagi Rama, something along those lines. That one should have been relatively easy. So it basically says you can get like this program called Chordify, and Chordify is good because it takes a song and it gives you the basic chords, which helps me out. And so it said that Alip was playing in a G, then he's going to an F sharp, to a D, to a B. And that was basically the first 4 chords. The problem was when I played that with Alip, that didn't sound right. Because what Alip does is he basically takes his tuning and he drops it by about a quarter of a twist on all of his headstocks, which means he's not actually in standard tuning. He's not in any sort of tuning. He sets his own tuning, which means you can't really trust any of the tabs. So it took me kind of about a day to work out on and off, like playing it for a little bit, getting frustrated, getting tired, putting the guitar down, picking it up again, trying to work out what was going on, because the chord map, it'd be fine if he was in a standard tuning and I didn't have the chord map, because I could work out from by ear what chord he's in. But when he's changed his tuning, so he's not on a set tuning, he's not like he's in E, or he's not like he's dropped down to D, he's completely, he's probably tuning by ear, rather than tuning with one of these like little tuning gadgets. And if you're tuning with a tuning gadget, that's great, because then we can all tune to him. So that's the reason why that one's taken longer. But once I got the rough idea, it's not too long. Drums takes about 20 minutes. I mean, I've got... So I will literally pull up a song that I want to do a collab on and play it, and if I hear straight away there's a drum pattern that I like or an idea for the drum beat, I'll put the backing track up or the original track by Alip or whoever it might be, record that and record against that one. That'll get the drums done, and that's why usually in the collab videos you'll see that when I'm playing the drums I'm wearing a completely different t-shirt to the rest of the people when I do the rest of the instruments, because usually the guitars and the bass are all recorded one after the other, but the drums are recorded a few days before. So I'll do the drums, then I'll start working out what I'm going to play, and I'll record effectively what's called guide tracks. and they won't take long. So when I did the Nagopi Pagi, so when I did that one, I had to do that quite quickly. So I think from the time I heard the song to the time that I had finished recording it was, I did the drums, bass, guitar, keyboards, and vocal. I did drums, bass, guitars in about an hour, and then I had to work, and then I did the vocals when I got in from work in about another hour. So it was about 2 hours to do the collaboration for Nagopi Pagi. For Lati again, Lati was probably about 2 hours to record. The editing, that took longer because, so when I look at Lati, for instance, there is Sita, Josephine Alexandra, Anwar Amsar, and the other guitarist who I've now forgotten. I apologise. So there was 4, and they're all, just so you know, they're all playing at different tempos. So every single one of them, luckily they were all playing in the same key, so that does help when they're all in the key. That's not always the case. Sometimes you'll find, especially with Felix and Alip, they will do different keys. So I have to pitch correct everything. So I have to change all the pitch. And to do something like that, I'll show you actually. I can show you that one. So what I have to do is, let's say I'm doing a pitch correction. Let me find one for you. I will show you how pitch correction works. Okay, so up here I have a program on the screen called Audacity. So Audacity is a great little program. It's simple to use, and what I then do is I'll have an audio file. So let's see if I can find one I've used historically. Drumless. Okay, so here's one. So this is actually Sita. So this is the vocals I use. So let's say I was changing that. So first thing I have to do is I get the original video of Sita doing her performance of Weird Genius. I then have to extract just her vocals and get the vocal track, and then I have to put the vocal track into this program, and that gives me her waveform, which is like this. Come on, it'll get to the minute. So all of this would be normally playing. Now it'll just be the vocals.
I was born a fool, broken up.
So that will be all of her track. Then I need to select it all. And then if I think that she's singing slightly higher or slightly lower, I need to change it. So what I then do is I go to Effect and I go to Change Pitch. And what I can now do is I can change it up by anything. I can do it in small incrementals, but let's say I want to go really weird. Let's go up. Let's go up by 2 whole steps. So that means it's a 12, what it's saying there is it's 12.246% change. So I'm changing her pitch of her singing by 2 steps. That means if I was doing it in, if she's in an F, if she's singing in an F, I'm actually going to push her up to an A. That's now changed. If I now play that back again, it doesn't change the speed, which is important. So now she'll sing higher.
I was born a fool, broken all the rules.
So that will give me my pitches. So what unfortunately, a lot of the time I may not know how much of a change it's done. So sometimes I'll have to do it in half or like quarter of a pitch change, so 0.25, and do like 8 or 9 of these, line them all up, get them all in. And then I export the whole thing out. So once I've exported that, I can put it into the audio file. Let me just change that. That's it. So then I can export that, put that into my video editing. It's just asking me to save the project. No, thank you. What is going on there? Wow, my stream just went really weird there. Hey Marina, hope you're well. How you doing? My connection just went really strange. That's so odd. I think it's because I've got Cubase open. Either that or it's just very, very warm. Let me just shut down Cubase. Because even my computer is struggling today. So yeah, so that's how we basically would use it. So once I've pitch changed or pitch corrected everyone, but Lati was a nightmare. That was one of the hardest videos to edit. I don't even think I've got the original edit on it. I might have. I'm just going to have a quick look. Did I have Lati saved separately? No, I haven't got it unfortunately. But basically, yeah, what ends up happening then is you tend to get all of their audio files synced, all laid in, and you'll find that, let's say, I use Josephine Alexandra in the song Lati as my guide. So she didn't change. I didn't change any of hers. Then I had to drop each of the other people in. So what I then do is, let's say I did Anwar Amza, set him up at the beginning, and I have to speed up or slow down his playing after I've pitch corrected it if needed. But I'll speed up and slow down each and every single piece of the music to get it in sync with Josephine's. Then I have to do that for each and every other one. Once I've done all that, you may think that's great, it's now all synced up brilliantly, but the videos aren't synced up. So what I then have to do is when I do the video edit, I have to slow up and speed down the videos to try to get them to sync up. So sometimes when you'll watch the video, you'll look at it and go, they're not quite synced up. That's probably because I've had to up and down change. I don't tend to do it with Alep. Alep is pretty good as far as his tempo. So his tempos are usually pretty good. I don't need to usually speed up or slow down any of his playing to work around that. So I use him as the guide every time. Felix. So Felix R1 is not the best for tempo control. His tempo is very much up and down, but then he's used to playing just for himself and singing, so he's used to that one. What's this? Who we got on here? So Saul said I've said hello to Marina. I hope you're still well. Eberaft, collabs, Alec Bartar, dear God, done it. I have done, dear God. I've done. So what I find odd is I have got a playlist on the channel for Alec Bartar and for Felix R1 actually for collaborations. There is I don't even know how many collaborations we've now done. I think it's like 70 odd. I'm gonna have a quick look. Alec Bartar playlist. Dave does. See if I can find it. Yeah, so we've done. It doesn't actually tell me. That's rubbish. Let me go to my channel. That'll have my playlists. Right, so collaborations. We've got 72 collaborations with Alec Bartar, 16 with Felix. I wonder if there are other. I did Josephine Alexandra, so I'm sure she was going to be in one of these. So yeah, in the Alec Bartar collaborations. So for those that want to know, we've done Karine Juanita Injin Dimangirti. We've done that a couple of different ways actually. So we've done that as with Felix, Alec and Hannah. With Felix and Alex just on acoustic, and we did it with full rock band. So we've done about 3 versions of that. We did Tum Hi Ho acoustic, we did Tum Hi Ho full instrumental, and we had Tum Hi Ho with Jess Karan sing on vocals. We've got Unbreak My Heart, Kiss from a Rose. We did that 2 versions of that, an acoustic version and a rock version. I actually really liked Kiss from a Rose. That's a cool song actually. I like doing that one. We did Dialova with vocals and without. And I got disconnected there. Sorry, apologies. My computer decided that it would just die on me. Yeah, what other ones? So I was just going through the list of. So yeah, with Jingle Bell Rock, the Godfather theme, Tener Erku. Last of the Mohicans, Terminator, which I really liked. Kenang. Dear God is on there, so yeah, Dear God has got a collaboration if you're looking for that one. We did Buried Alive, Muna Jakku, Forever and One. We did one version of that. Final Countdown. We did the making of the Final Countdown. So if anyone's really interested in how the collaborations come together, there is a video on there called The Making of the Final Countdown collaboration. It's quite a long video, but if you want to have it on in the background, it might help you see what the process is. We've done Carrie. We've done Best I Ever Had. So some of these I've doubled up because they'll have like vocals on and some won't have vocals. We did Pandemic. We did J-Lo on the Floor, Goosebumps theme, Hotel California, Californication, Numb, Black or White, It's My Life, Sweet Child of Mine, Toxicity, Bungaku, Bungaku in the style of Metallica, Semperna, My Heart Will Go On, Patience, Aku, Milik Mu, Cannon Rock, Sayat Tarakir, Yank, Another Day, To Be With You, Bonka. Did a few versions of Bonka. Hide and Seek, which I just did a post about on the community page. Aku Rindu Pandamu. That's really weird. Why is that in my... Okay, I had like a Jimmy Kimmel video in there for some reason. Yes, what other ones do we have? Sepanjang, Jalan, Kenagang, House of the Rising Alec Bartar, Mengaja Matahari, Sebashur Bankai, Rumakita, Selamat Lebaran, Mortum Hi Ho, Lily, Thank You for Loving Me, and obviously Nugopi Paggy. So there is quite a few on there. I still do get requests of people asking about if can I do one. Right, so who else you got to say hello? Marina, you say I don't go out for work. I did. I unfortunately I had my second vaccination today for COVID-19. I woke up feeling very unwell. So I was meant to be with 10 different clients today, working outside in 30-degree heat, which I just wasn't going to do. So I've moved them to tomorrow. I brought one of my tomorrow jobs into today, and I went out and did that this morning for a couple of hours. So it meant that I could get a couple of hours working, get that out of the way, and then I could rest this afternoon. But you know me, I don't like to just sit around and do nothing. It's too warm. I won't be able to sleep or anything like that. So I decided to do some music, and I figured if I can get some, maybe get the collaborations finished today, that will be great, because then they can be edited, ready for end of August. And then I've also got the Musician Reacts channel. I've got the first 2 weeks of videos done. So we've got, what have we got coming up? So we've got reactions to Jua 19 and Pangaran Sinta, Jamrud and Putri, NTRL and Garuda di Daduku, Jasad and Siliwangi, Coil featuring The Rock, Kenyatan Dalam Dunya Fantasy. They're already recorded. I thought I did more than that. I did do more than that, but I've deleted them out of my playlist. So there are. That's the second week. I've also got planned in Bunkface and Bunk Not Dead, Felix Awan and Jadila, Paradise Lost 1 Second, Go Ahead and Die, GAAD, and Volbeat. So they're all due to be recorded the next 2 days. And then after that, I've got La Route, Jua 19, a Felix Awan cover, Nick, What We Become, Gizzy, Samurai Metal, Omnima, Feels Like Velvet, Kidung Weyu Kolosibo. Okay, some of these things I've copied them in here because people have requested them, and I'm still looking at them like I'm not sure. Patriots Misguided featuring Revi Movaka of Knucklebones. Hangman's Chair, Cold and Distant. Angel Maker, Blood for Blood. X marks the spot. Echo Terran, Blackened Sky. Ungu. Jika Itu Yang Terbaik. Iwan's Fallen Puing. Ember Falls, We Are Become Fire. I'm also going to be looking at my second Learn Indonesian. I need to go back and do my last 20 minutes one and make some notes just to refresh, because I haven't done that in 6 months since I did the last Learn Indonesian. So yeah, I need to go back and do that before I start the next lesson. So yes, that's what I'm kind of working on at the moment. But that's it. Yeah, I'm gonna crack on. I might do some so I might play some mandolin later. So I'm trying to learn mandolin, which I'm not even sure if I can yet. Not sure. It's going to be somewhere along there. Come up with something for it. It's the problem, you get a new instrument and you're not sure what to do with it, so you're kind of going you try to play it like a guitar, but it doesn't, you can't really play a mandolin like that. So I'm just kind of thinking it's probably, maybe that has to go like that, maybe. No, that doesn't sound right. No, that doesn't sound right either. Yes, that's my little mandolin. I will get round to learning that. And the other one I've got is, bear with me, I've put it here somewhere. This is my banjolele. Something like that. Sure it is. Bit of a Christmas song for you. God rest ye merry gentlemen, and nothing you dismay. For Jesus Christ our Saviour was born on Christmas Day. Get some James Bond vibes going on it. Yes, this is another instrument I've got that I'm trying to work on. You can't really do a huge amount. I haven't worked out much to do with it yet. I'm trying to think what else I could play on this. It'd be like. Get a bit of Metallica going. I wonder if you couldn't really, because it's only 4 strings, you can't really do Nothing Else Matters, but you could probably do. You do. Maybe get like a little bit of Fade to Black. Yeah, it's interesting. I bought this as a gift for myself back a little while, and I just thought I'd just try and get around to playing it. And try and get some Megadeth going on it. But yeah, that's anyway. That's the banjo. I think I've procrastinated long enough for today, so I am going to call it a day. Thank you very much for checking by. For those that have joined late on the stream, thank you for joining. If you want to go and watch the stream back, definitely go and do that, because you'll get a snippet of the Lati collaboration that has been put on the video, so you can check that out. What have we got on here? Just to make sure Shamia Dimash's song, please. I will do some more Dimash. Been some really interesting feedback on that video, so thank you for those that have added feedback to that. I'll be interested to see how it changes with the new format from next month on Musician Reacts with the reactions. Because I've got to remember, these videos that are going live at the moment were recorded 6 weeks ago, 7 weeks ago maybe, if not longer. So maybe even 2 months ago that I recorded those videos. So I can't even remember what I said in those videos. So they're definitely an older style, and I'm hoping that the new format will be better. They're definitely taking me a lot longer to do. So the reaction videos are taking me about 3 times longer than they used to do, which is why it's taken me. I've only done 10 of them for next month, and I've still got to do another 10 to get August completed. So yeah, that's taken me a bit of a while. Luckily, with the Dave Does channel, I'm only having to do 2 videos a week, so they're actually easier to do, because I don't have to do as much editing on the Dave Does videos. So I've got a few more videos planned in, and I've got a few more. Oh, there's going to be a day in the studio, so that's been filmed. That was me and my old band Costamogen. We got together at the weekend on Sunday. We just got to play in the studio, jam on some covers, played some of the old originals. I filmed the whole lot. I've just got to go through it. It's 4 hours worth of footage, so I need to edit that down into a kind of half-hour video. But you'll get to see what it's like for us as a band going back into a rehearsal studio. We were never the best band in the world, but we still have fun just jamming and having a laugh. So that will be coming out soon. Thank you very much for everyone for stopping by. And of course, that is, of always, how Dave does it. Take care out there. All the best.